Oh, oh, my bad. What they gonna say this AI too? Nah, no AI. But welcome back. How y'all doing? I'm Madhatan Smith. And who is you? Oh, you just watching the stream. Just messing with you. Alright, so today we'll be bringing to you is the rich, sexy drone, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people call it the dro look, young dro look, but nah, we don't call it that. Over here, at CPN World, we call it the rich protein look or whatnot. Definitely off the fresh polo. You know what I'm saying? The colors always pop. It's winter, fall, you know, usually during this time, you want to be in the season colors, but you want to add that little flair to it. So you can always do that. Um, we back on Amazon. We back winning. We're back thriving. We did take a hit. I'm gonna be honest. We did take a hit, but that hit is dismissed or whatnot. For everything that we lost, we gained back and then some more. Um, Guys, those that follow my uh, fashion ideas or whatnot, that be on my blog, that be on my YouTube channels, that be in my DM. Understand this. Look, let me just show you something really really simple. When it come down to certain fabric, fabric. Me, I'm a guy. I'm really really high in fashion. You know, close to $500,000 in clothes on fashion. I don't really just pay attention to the name. I'm not sure if you heard of this brand before or whatnot, but I definitely look at the shoe, the make or whatnot. Now in this one, it will come to you as, oh, that's a house shoe, but no house shoe here. I wish, but it's really really comfortable on the foot. Um, Definitely, but yeah, this is the Rich Carlton look or whatnot. A lot of people call it a jog or whatnot. Young jock, young dro, whoever his name is. I don't know. I don't be keeping up with all that rap stuff. If it don't make sense financially, I'm eliminated from anyways, or I'm excused from anyways. I always focus in on a bag. Y'all know how I do it. I definitely always keep diamonds around my neck. Always for sure, keep a bust down on. Some type of bust down. Me particularly, I might go buy the same watch, 5 different makes of it, or when I'm never really wearing the same watch, or whatnot different. You know, if I do wear the same watch, I definitely let y'all know. Or when this one particularly is not the same one. It's my other one. If you notice, and look at my past video, it's a blue encrusted diamond in face watch. This one's black or whatnot. But yeah, definitely check out the fashion tips. Um, the other thing I wanted to bring to y'all attention is, guys, y'all embarrassing me. Look, so this is one of the things that I per se we gotta keep it respectful when it comes down to the women. Guys, if you're gonna have hair on your face, at least a light trim. If you're gonna get the age modern look, the girl sassy look, have a light trim or whatnot. Um, but yeah, check that out. I don't wanna hold y'all too long. Those that come to me for my services, credit repair, funding, and if you need a loan, any type of loan, definitely holler at me on that. Um, I raised the window up a little bit more, so instead of getting 5,000, you could get 10,000 from me in a day. Um, Web design, uh, merch ideas, fashion icon ideas, um, CPM package ideas, auto, uh, housing, just basic funding. If you're trying to get a loan and credit, definitely match with me. You know what I'm saying? On the loan and credit, I do the credit and stuff like that too. So anything it takes to get you to the next level, let's go ahead and do that. Or not, but when it come down to me, or whatnot, I'm about to go ahead and go out here and enjoy lunch. I'm kind of thinking salt grass, treat myself. I don't got no girls, so I'm single. but usually I date myself, treat myself to the finer things in life. I see that I got a question. Where is the Tesla truck? Actually, the Tesla truck is parked underneath the garage across the street. Down here at the George something library, or I think that's what it's called, George Library or something. Um, I like this little backdrop, so I usually come here do the videos and stuff like that, here and there. But yeah, the Tesla across the street, bro. Any other questions? Okay, so with the line of credit, um, I could meet you where you at, or you could come out to me, but it gotta be COD, cash on delivery, or whatnot. At first, I was kind of doing it where it was like people wasn't paying, and it costs to live out here and stuff like that. If you ain't got a job, if you ain't got a gig, you got to definitely have something. Credit is not for everybody; it's meant for everybody. So if you catch that, what I'm saying, stick with it. Um, Other thing I wanted to bring to y'all attention is one more question. One more question. How long have you been single? I've been single 7 years actually. I'm focused. I don't smoke. I don't drink. It been seven. No, I'm sorry. It been 4 years since I actually picked up a cigarette. I don't vape. I don't hit no hookah. So when it comes to the bedroom time, if that other woman ever appear, when I make time, I'm not gonna rush myself into nothing right now, but it's strictly sticking to being focused, uh, more business growth, uh, more venture capital. Venture capital is a lot of money in it. Um, Shout out to Sakia. She does her little insurance thing, but over here we're not doing anything with insurance. We're looking at all investments up front for explicit capital through compound interest. Anybody could get insurance if you walk in the market of compound interest. If you're looking to, make money through compound interest, holler at me. You want your money to make money, and you want to always just keep making money, 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 money. Insurance, you could take a lien to get your insurance. A lot of people don't know that, but that's another thing. That's her lane. This is my lane. But yeah, shout out to them over there at AAA, all around affordable insurance, Pantego. So definitely go check them out. But yeah, those that's aware of, I just opened up my actual physical CPM World store location. Um, so that's good. Grand opening. Man, I would never thought God would bless me this much, but He's blessed me tremendously. Only other thing I'm looking for now, if He just bring that significant other in my life, but a lot of nights right now, I just hit that gym, gotta get your workout on, stuff like that. Um, I don't want to hold y'all too long. It looks like we're going to move about. I'm gonna stop at 10 exactly. Shout out to Abdul, hope his team winning. Shout out to Classy, hope she's winning. Hey Kiki, hey Amina, how y'all doing? But yeah, rock with me, get in the door or whatnot. Definitely new deals on the table. I love money. I definitely for sure love money. This lifestyle, living, on my own place, several vehicle cars. Since I left Abdul spot or whatnot, I walked into a huger blessing. Um, House on steroids. I would say that much. House on steroids. Traveling. Actually about to, do another travel. Shout out to my baby Kaya, my little sister. I love you, sis. Love you. For real, for real. Love you, Kaya. And, hey, wouldn't trade her for nothing. You know, Rarity is rare. As you know what I mean, if you're a guy, you got a little sister, got a big sister who's solid, what I'm saying, done full under pressure, don't trade sides, but, we don't curve that one and, pick up this one. or whatnot. But yeah, definitely come to my Instagram. My service new one, is Courier Unlock 2025. I guess I could do one more question before I get off. What is the most that what is the most that you make during the day? To be honest, I make a lot of money. Um, on good days, I tend to do off the automation just manually by itself, roughly 15,000, 16,000. That's, if I'm interacting with customers, running automation, I'm in 20 grand reach. Overnight, I got reach because I'm international. I do national too, but I'm international. But I appreciate everybody that watched it this far. Over here, we definitely get y'all in our prayers. If you're going through anything, definitely seek mental health. Definitely always be aligned with a higher source, a higher purpose. You will be okay. Be internet now. Definitely check me out on Instagram. Check me out on YouTube. Pull up my business on Google. Definitely, flood me with, ideas to make money again. I guess we do a quick rundown. The pants, was with little secret is Calburn. I'm not sure. I pay attention to the fabric. Women always say pay attention to the fabric. This is, nice fabric or whatnot. Off the single needle stitch sweater, off the polo. My belt is tailored, is hand stitched or whatnot. I guess we can do the shoe real quick. The shoe, guys, pay attention. This is not a house shoe. Those that buy this and say, hey, that is a house shoe. This is not a house shoe. This is a boating shoe. It's a boat shoe. It's just made different. This is not a house shoe. So definitely, if you hard on your foot or whatnot, definitely be careful on the edges or whatnot. But that's here it does. I can't tell you how to wear your shoe right. If the shoe wear, the shoe fit, wear it. But me, when it come down to, myself or whatnot, we want to go ahead and get out of here. Kaya, mwah, Kiki, mwah, Hasakia,